All right guys, so here we got a OR12 Offshore Tackle Planer Board. Cool thing about this board is if you don't want to, you don't have to upgrade it. You can buy it and use it as is. When you buy this board, it's gonna come with this orange clip up front and then this OR12 clip in the back. The only thing that I upgrade on it is the tattle flag system. For people that are just getting into trolling, the tattle flag system is nice because when a fish hits, that flag's gonna go down. You're gonna see that you have a fish on. The other way that I have these boards as well is this OR18 black snapper clip up front and then the OR16 in the back. If you've ever seen any of the offshore tackle magazines or YouTube videos, you can set this board up now so this line releases out of this front clip and then the board just comes in on this back clip. So we just put a lure out here. We got a Flicker Minnow 9 out with 2 ounces of weight, and we're gonna hook this board up so it'll release for you. So on this orange clip, what you do is you take the line like so, you do a bunch of wraps like this, you put that orange clip right in all those wraps like so. And then on this clip, it's important, this OR16, it has a pin in the back. It's important to put the line below or beneath that pin. And you always want, for the tattle flag system, you always want to have about 2 to 3 inches of slack in between the clips so this flag doesn't pull down prematurely. So wrap it, I don't know, 6 to 8 times, put it in the wraps, and then have a little bit of slack right there, and she's good to go. Here we have a Berkley Flicker 9 stock color. The fish this year seem to be eating a lot of small forage or eating a lot of bug stuff like that, so we've been having to downsize the lures. So Berkley Flicker 9, a lot of the fish right now are about 20 to 35 feet down. So we're gonna add some weight onto this. So I'm gonna let it out 25, and then we're gonna put the snap weight on here. This is a OR16 offshore clip with a 2 ounce guppy snap weight. We're just gonna attach it right under the line like so. That clip in it has a pin, and you always wanna put the line beneath the pin on those snap weights so you'll never lose your weight. We're gonna let it out like another 80, 90 feet for a total of like anywhere between 100 to 120 back. I'm gonna put this board on. Send her out to the side. So we got a fish on our outside offshore board out there, and all we're gonna do is give it a pop like that, and that board is gonna come in off that OR16 now and not on the front clip. So it's gonna go straight behind the boat, and we're gonna give it to Nolan here, and he's gonna crank in a fish. Didn't take long on Lake Erie. It's pretty on fire right now. Got 4 rods out and we got 1 on. And we're doubled up. We're gonna give it to Austin to reel.
Well, you taking that then.
So when that board comes in, it's just gonna look just like that. That line's gonna be in the back and you're good to go. No more, if anyone has ever brought one of these boards in and it's sunk, that way that we just showed you on how to rig it eliminates the board from sinking. So it comes in very, very nice. You're not fighting the board, you're just fighting the fish.
There you have it, a triple, huh, Nick?
Got 3 different generations here. I got the smallest, and those Nolan and Austin and Tommy got keepers. This guy's 15. We're gonna let this guy go.
Got him.
Those 2 are gonna be eating dinner.
Sorry.
All right, so here we got the same OR12 board, offshore board. This one has that black snapper clip up front. This is an OR18. I run these on the inside rods because you really don't have to snap that line to release on the inside rods. They're just close. So we let it out to 120. And all you're gonna do with this is you're gonna put the line in once and then you're gonna put it in again, and basically you just call it double wrapping. And then you always wanna clip this clip forward like so. And then you're gonna do that same 3 to 4 inches of slack and put the line beneath that pin. You're good to go. So it looks something like that. If the line is tight in between those two, the boards will pull different and the flag will pull down prematurely, or it might not pull down at all. So do the orange clips on the outside, all the outside boards, and you can do this snapper clip on the inside boards. So with this board, since it didn't release with this OR18, all you're gonna do is lift that up like so. That's gonna come out of there, and then squeeze that other one, and Nolan's just gonna reel down and keep reeling the fish in. That outside board out there's got one. So this one's got that orange clip on it. We're gonna grab it, give it a pop. It's slowly gonna go behind the boat there. It's a nice one. Be careful, he's barely hooked.
Beautiful.
Oh, you got 2 fish on. Here, there's 2 on. That's a nice one. Those are not very common right now. You catch those once or twice a week.
Flicker minnow, slick fire tiger. Yeah, what? You said you're getting a couple of these a week, Nick?
Yeah, they're not very often. It's an awesome fish. It's a nice 26-inch fish. It's real healthy.
Beautiful. Maybe 6.5 or so?
Yep.
Awesome.
Beauty.
That'll be a good eater for sure. Dan, the cameraman, will be taking this one home.